Hello, hello. How is everyone? Happy Monday. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's been a really great day. Very productive. Lots has happened. So we're gonna chat about a few things. Jason, how are you? I'm so glad too. So good to see you. Oh my gosh. So my day started with a really cool dream. I actually don't have the mug right now, William. Usually I have like tea in it or like cacao or something. I just have a good old water bottle today. I need to bring the mug back. You know what I'm saying? I'll have it next time. Mama, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Right, I'll have to bring the mug back though. I've literally just filled up this water. My throat is feeling better for those of you that were present. I think it was last time. I was having these like allergy symptoms that I've never had allergies ever in my whole life. Like that is not, I don't even know what it was. I think it's allergies. I don't know, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. That's good. I've been chugging water. Just barely got done having you know, a good old brain freeze from all the water I was drinking. Right? You've seen the mug, right, Jason? The mug is literally as big as my head, and it's my tea mug. I have coffee in it sometimes, cacao. It's just a great time. Everybody needs a big mug. If I knew where I got it, it was a gift, I would tell you guys, but maybe we'll manifest it into existence and we'll find mugs for everyone. Maybe that's something I can make for you guys in my merch shop. Maybe I can make some mugs or something. I do have mugs in my merch shop that are like branded and stuff, or they say like ask me if I'm dreaming, but maybe I'll have to see if I can find bigger mugs for us. So I wanted to start this off, of course, like we're gonna be talking lots of dream stuff, lucid dream stuff. I'm actually making a really cool video for you guys. Where is the bottle? It's gonna come out in like a month, but I'm doing a review of a lucid dreaming supplement, and I'm going to be trying it for 30 days, and I'm doing like this whole video on it. I'm going to walk you guys through my entire journey of taking this supplement. I have taken it before, but I've never taken it for like a full 30 days before. So that's the video that I am currently making right now. Tonight is my first night of taking this supplement for 30 days. So we're gonna see what happens. I will be doing the wake back to bed every single night for 30 days for science for you guys. I'm going to give you guys the entire rundown. I'm gonna make a nice old video on it. So that's what's happening today. We are starting that journey today, so that will be really interesting. I do have my dream journal. This is the notebook that I have. It doesn't look that thick, but it's actually a very thick notebook. I've had this since 2018 was my first entry in this. So it's a lot bigger than it looks, I promise. But I had a really interesting dream this morning that I wanted to share with you guys. So I have my good old dream journal here. And then a few other things that have happened today that I thought would be interesting to chat with you guys about, and I just wanted to talk to you guys and see what's up with you. Do you have any dreams that you've had recently? Like, what's been going on? Thanks, Jason. Oh my gosh. And I have a whole stack of my dream journals back here. That's why I like physical journals, because I can keep them and then I can like label the years, and I can just like keep just create a whole library of dream journals. So that's my goal. What do you think recurring dream worlds could mean / be? Have been having them my entire life. Oh, and also thank you. So good to have you here. So happy to have you part of the dream fam. And it really depends on what kind of dreams are reoccurring. Do you mind sharing with us maybe a piece of the dream? Because if it's like a recurring nightmare, that's something different. I do have recurring dreams though too, and I do have places. I don't know if you've heard about the things that I've talked about on this channel as far as like my dream worlds that I tend to visit. There's a few. I actually have them written down, and it's like once you go to that place in your dream, you're like, oh, I've been here before. So some of you may remember, this is probably one of my favorite like dream worlds that I visit, or like my dream place. I dream about it all the time, and it's almost always a lucid dream when I'm here. And okay, so it kind of doesn't make sense, but it does. So apparently this dream world that I have a lot of lucid dreams in, it is in Egypt, and you have to go to this place in this dream world to meet up with a tour guide, and then they take you to the Egyptian pyramids, but the pyramids are haunted, and it's like it's Indiana Jones kind of thing. Like there's lots of traps in there, and it's like kind of crazy. The pyramids in my dreams are pretty crazy. But anyways, when you have to go to this, like, how would you guys describe it? The ones that heard me talk about it. It's like a mall kind of thing, and there's like escalators, and it's there has like a food court up there, so it kind of is like a mall, and you basically go here to wait for your tour guide to take you to the Egyptian pyramids. But the pyramids, you have to go through a jungle too. Don't ask. This is just one of my dream worlds, but that's something that I've dreamt about a lot. Like a lot. I've probably had at least like 12 dreams of this place, and it's the same every single time. Like I know exactly when I am there. I can find my way there if I'm somewhere close. It's almost like I know the map of the place, if that makes sense. So I do have reoccurring dreams and like dream worlds as well. That's one of my favorite ones. What's another one? Oh, there's also this like park that I've talked to you guys about as well, and it's like, you know those wooden playgrounds that are like made all out of wood? It's like that, but it's so tall. Like the entire playground is just super tall. It's almost like a mile up. You have to like climb the ladder to go down the slide. It's crazy. But long story short, I definitely understand what you mean about the recurring dream worlds. Still in the progress of healing my dog. Oh, and by the way, I am going to be getting back to your email. I did see it. I promise I will be getting back to that as soon as possible, probably today or tomorrow. So thank you so much for your patience, Jason. I will be getting back to your email. I promise. I have it starred. It is my first priority. Okay? Thank you for the... It's been a little bit crazy these past couple days, but I promise I will get to it. I dream of a long road through the woods with a cemetery by the river. The cemetery has Hindu-style statues and such, and it leads to a city with huge buildings and doorways. There's a huge bridge over the water leading into the city. I hate going over the city, and yes, I can see the map to my dream world all the time. That's so cool. I've tried to paint mine too, but like my world is so kind of intricate in my dreams, it's kind of hard to paint. Have you ever had a lucid dream there? Because if you have, maybe you can like ask some questions about that place. I don't know why I haven't thought about doing that with my my like Egypt place. This is like making my throat more intense. I'm like still trying to like heal it. But I would love to, because that sounds really beautiful. I wish we could like, I wish our dreams were kind of like Sims, but we could like invite each other over to like our dream worlds. Maybe someday I'll invent some sort of technology where we can visit each other in our lucid dreams and like see each other's like dream worlds, and it will just be a great time. Once I figure it out, you guys know that I will. Thanks, Jason. I promise I'll get back to it. Oh, I'm sending her so much love. When's her birthday? 6/23. Oh, give her a hug and tell her happy birthday for me, please. I wish I could give her a hug. Astroverse, welcome. Jamal, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Big dream time for me is dunking a basketball because I can't dunk in real life. That's literally me with my dog. Anytime he's off leash in a dream, I start to panic because I'm like, oh my gosh, because in waking life he'll run away. He'll just disappear. He used to be able to slip out of his leash in waking life. We had to get him a new one, but he would like be able to like slip out of it and then just like take off. It was the most horrifying thing. So now, anytime I dream that he is off leash, I like have a mini panic, and then I'm like, wait, this has to be a dream. I would never just like let him off leash outside. So become aware of these things, and they will be able to get you lucid consistently. Yeah, like multiplayer dreams. Exactly, Jason. Things don't add up your dreams lately. I had a dream everyone was using tape recorders for walkie-talkies. Oh my god. Yes, my little sweetie. Oh, I love her. Dude, we lucid dream about crazy stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys actually the dream that I had this morning. It's been weird. Like the past couple weeks, I've been dreaming about like I've had like 8 different dreams in one night. And now it's like I have one long dream that lasts all night. Or if I do have different dreams, they're like sequels of one another, like they all tie together, if that makes sense. Your dog's a runner too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's been so stressful. There's golf courses on, it's technically one golf course, but like they're on both sides of where I live, like my apartments. And I remember Juno slipped out of his leash. Like when I took him outside, I was barefoot, I was in my pajamas, and he just took off, and he literally went in the golf course, pitch black outside, like couldn't even see him. And I was just like running through the grass, like the forests, and I was like stepping on tons of stuff. There's like stickers everywhere. I was like, oh my god, that was so stressful. So now anytime I dream that he's like off his leash, I like have a mini panic attack, and that's how I get lucid. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, I'm dreaming, and then it's fine. So be aware of what that is. So I'd say that is my dream sign, my current dream sign, and then obviously being in school is like a very common dream sign. Yeah, 8 is about my average. I'd say 5 to 8 dreams a night, but now it's like one long continuous dream. My throat is still sore, guys. I'm doing my best. I just ran out of cough drops too, so okay, I found one, but it's the menthol ones. So it's not going to be very good, but I'll have that if I have to. I'll put it right there. I don't like the menthol ones, but I'll have it if I have to. If it helps me talk, then I'll have it. I need hot tea. That's what I need. Long dreams, you're feeling like binging a Netflix series. Dude, you're not lying. So those of you who know, I am so committed and ready to move to Vancouver, Washington. That's just what's happening. So as a lot of you know, I am moving to Washington, okay? It's happening. So I've been dreaming about it like every single night. I've just had all these different dreams about Washington. And I guess I didn't write the whole dream. As you can see, it's like not a crazy long entry, but it's still like a full page almost. I knew that I wanted to tell you guys this dream, so I tried to write down, like I remember the whole dream basically, so there's going to be stuff that I kind of remember that I didn't need to write down, but I did write down like a good portion. That's like a good sized dream. Excuse me. Ignore my hiccups. The nature is so beautiful in Washington. I would love to visit someday. Well, if you do, I plan to host a dream retreat when I'm in Washington. Sometime. Washington State, not Washington, D.C. Okay, Jason, I will get to your question right after I read the stream. So, I dreamt, I'm just going to read it, and then if I need to fill anything in, I'll just fill it in. So I dreamt I was taking a trip to Vancouver, Washington alone. Decided to get there. Like literally it was a cliff. Like there was no way you could just drive there. Like you were like a mountain goat. You had to like scale a mountain. Oh gosh. Let me make sure it's working. Let me make sure. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, can you guys hear me? We can hear you? Okay. It was buffering on my end, so I wasn't 100% sure. Let me just move this over here really fast. Okay, let me know at any point. Okay. Let me know at any point if it starts to like crap out. And I'll see what I can do to fix it. Okay. Yeah, I literally have everything cleared off. I literally don't know what else to do. Okay, hopefully it works because like I've cleared off basically everything that I can. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. So anyways, okay, hopefully it works. To get to Vancouver in my dream, you literally had to climb a mountain. You were like a mountain goat. You had to like scale the side of this cliff to get there. But there was lots of people there. Like lots of people were doing it, so it wasn't just me. There was like tons of people like scaling together. We didn't have ropes or anything. We were just like scaling this mountain. That's just how you got to Vancouver apparently. So on this cliff, it was a bit dangerous, but lots of people were doing it, so I wasn't alone. When I got there, and by the way, Vancouver was like a room. Like it wasn't just me visiting the state. It's like once we scaled the mountain in my dream and we got to Vancouver, it was like this party. It was like this house. So that's what's happening. When I got there, everyone was partying and dancing. I remember seeing really interesting and unique people. Everyone was wearing harem pants. Like everyone, for those of you who don't know harem pants, it's what I wear every single day. I'll show you. So these are harem pants. They're like basically like Aladdin pants. But that's like all I wear. And that's what everyone was wearing too at this party. And people had like dreads and people were just like chilling. People were just hippieing it out, you know? And so I hung out there for a while with all these people and I was just like, oh, I fit right in. I feel great here. I remember seeing, okay, I already read that. I remember going to the grocery store with some friends. For some reason, we had to put a pizza box on. Now this part's weird. I don't understand this part. For some reason, we had to put a pizza box on the ground, light it on fire, and put a pan on it to cook food while we were in the grocery store. That alone should have told me that something was wrong. Yeah, I have Xfinity too. Absolutely. Is it still working? It's spinning for me now, if you guys can hear me. Let's see. There was an area in the grocery store where there was tons of dirt on the ground. And this was weird. It was literally like... Oh, is it working?